chopped bacon, diced bell pepper, parboiled potatoes, caramelized onions, big old fat egg, pepper, salt, enough butter. Hey everyone, I'm Jonathan Lynch, your dude with the food. Go big or go home. I got breakfast hash and a poached egg that I'm going to put on top of it. And if you don't know anything about flavor, try this recipe and get educated. First things first, I've got a pot on the back burner with a little bit of vinegar and water in it for our poached egg. And I've got a pot up front that's empty that I'll start heating up for our potatoes and bacon. So, I'm going to start rendering this bacon first. We'll go ahead and dump it in here. Good to go. It's going to start releasing all of its nice smoky flavors, its juiciness. Thank you, pig, for everything that you do for us. While my bacon's rendering, I'm going to finish chopping up my potatoes. We're looking for about a medium dice on our potatoes. You can just smell that smoky goodness. So make sure our bacon isn't burning. You can give it a quick stir. And we're going to toss our potatoes right in. Big old handfuls of potatoes going into my pan. What's great about this hash is that most of the components can be done ahead of time. Caramelizing onions, parboiling your potatoes, dicing your bell pepper. So all you have to do is bring it all together. Now, potatoes are like leeches. They like to suck everything out of everything. So any fat that you have in here from the bacon is going to get sucked up by the potatoes. So we need to add additional fat. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter. Another reason that we add the oil and the butter is that the oil helps to prevent the butter from burning, and the butter lends its flavor. It's a match made in heaven. Fat on fat. You're going to add in your diced bell pepper now. This is about 3 minutes into the cooking process. As we're adding all of these flavors, it's important not to move your pan a whole bunch because we really want a nice golden brown caramelization on our potatoes. And we get that by keeping it flat to the pan. And there's nothing worse than a failed attempt at caramelization, browning, next level maneuver on the potato. So let them sit here, everything's going to cook, everything's going to come out good. You have my word. I mentioned before that there was going to be a poached egg, and I'm not one to go back on my promises. We're going to swirl our water around and drop our egg in. Now you can give a quick shake to your potatoes. It's been about 5 minutes. Ooh. Everything's looking good, guys. Let it settle back down and continue to cook. You want a sneak peek at the potato? Okay, come on over and check it out. This is what we're looking for right here, guys. This caramelization on the potato. It's like Christmas. I love it. We're going to go on with our seasonings now. Pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, and for me, the secret ingredient. Cayenne pepper. It's going to add a lot of heat. It's going to wake me up. Ooh. It's starting to smell and look really good, guys. The potatoes are continuing to caramelize. The bacon's going to be super crispy, and these bell peppers are going to be perfectly cooked. Okay, let me do a taste test for seasoning. See where we're at on this. This is going to be super hot, but I got to. Gotta season while you go. Gotta taste as you go, because otherwise you're going to come out with bland food, and nobody likes bland food. We're in luck. This is perfect. Right on the money. This hash is ready to come out of the pan. My mouth is on fire. At the very end, we're going to toss in our caramelized onions. The reason we wait to toss them in at the end is because they're already as cooked as I want them to be. All I want to do is to reheat them in the mixture. Turn off your heat. And there you have it. Let's serve this up. We've got all our components, the potatoes, the peppers, onions, and bacon. Ugh. Guys, It's really not fair right now that you're not here. I mean, I'm okay with it, but it's not fair at all. We're going to take our poached egg. Ooh, come right on up. Place that on top. And if I've done this correctly, we're going to have a lava flow of egg. Ooh, guys, look at that. Look at that coming for the close-up. Ooh, that egg. That's going to be my sauce for all these potatoes. Let me take a bite with everything in it. This is the kind of breakfast that I want to eat every morning, or even lunch. Bacon is crispy, onions are sweet, potatoes perfectly cooked. It doesn't get any easier than this. Check out my side videos, guys, for everything that you need to make this recipe happen.